And the more important component here is something that's been mentioned, I think, extensively throughout the day, and it's the failure of the global order and the selective application and enforcement of international law. The Nakba continues because international law has been applied selectively and because the mechanisms of global governance have too often failed to match their principles with action. The genocide in Gaza has exposed the failures of the international legal system and the shortcomings of the norms and principles that govern it. The failure to uphold international law in Palestine and in Gaza in particular are promoting the erosion of this Western-led post-World War II order, which enshrined humanitarian protections into international law. And as has been already said, this will have wider lasting implications for justice efforts around the world, far beyond Gaza and well after this war. What is at stake is not only the fate of a people, as important as that is, and that's why we're here, but the credibility of the international system itself and the legitimacy and relevance of international law. And I would offer maybe a recommendation to save this international justice system. And as unrealistic as that sounds, it is high time to reform the international order and confront the inequalities that produce this system, particularly reforming its financial dependence on large powers, decentering the political, media, military, and economic elites of the global north, and breaking the monopoly over international affairs. We need to ensure the fair and enforceable application of international law and accountability measures. But in the meantime, individual states, especially small and medium states in the global south, who have taken important actions over the past 18 months with regard to the genocide in Gaza, can act outside of the constraints of this global order. They can take measures like diplomatic sanctions and cutting ties, arms embargoes, bringing on and implementing cases at the ICC and the ICJ like they have done, recognizing Palestine, among others.